Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, you only need to look at the history books to see how close this fixture historically has been. Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope we see both teams play at their very best today. What an occasion this should be.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Ronald Araujo plays alongside Eric Garcia in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Aurelien Tchouameni plays alongside
Big moment here.
And the keeper more than equal to it. Elects to go short. Well, the threat could be there. Gives it a go. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Araujo. On to Pedri. Koundé. Frenkie de Jong. Dani Olmo with it. Barca throw. Lewandowski. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Chances on. Oh, a magnificent save!
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top-class stop. Brilliant stuff.
And the keeper taking it cleanly. Vinicius Junior. Space for Real out wide. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Rafinha. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now opening things up. Can he get them level? Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
That's a good pass. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. Oh, could be. What a vital intervention. Rodrigo. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. looks threatening. Is it going to be? And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Good-looking effort! Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Determined defending. Kylian Mbappe. Dani Olmo. Can he get one back? Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Really good build-up, but no end product. Kylian Mbappe. Went in strongly, decisively. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. Quick break could be on. Might it be Mbappe? Committed defending. Real Madrid have given us away. Vinicius Junior. And he has options available. Huge block.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Yamal, and he read it well. Flag raised for offside. Kylian Mbappe. A very timely interception. Good-looking move. Can they open things up? Oh, great block. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. That is that for the first half here. Well, Robert Lewandowski hasn't quite influenced the game in the manner we thought he might.
Well, I have to say he's working hard to turn things around, but it's just not happening for him. He's so frustrated.
And so back in business here, and there can be no denying it. A huge gulf between the teams in the first 45. Will we see a response from Barcelona in the second half? Dani Olmo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Camavinga. Oh, breezing past him. But he was on his toes to win the ball back. Well, it goes a-begging, and when you're 2 goals down, you've got to be cold-blooded.
Yeah, they need to take those sort of chances. They're struggling here, you have to say that.
Eduardo Camavinga. Trying to tee it up. And getting in the way of that superb defensive play.
Oh, he showed great awareness there. That was a vital piece of play.
Well, can they hit them on the counter? Trying to find a way through. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Well, the action continues, and you sense the momentum may well be with Barca here. Lamine Yamal. Onto De Jong. Goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, threat over for now. Camavinga. Can he find the right pass? It didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Araujo. Garcia. Dani Olmo. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Kylian Mbappe. Decent position. Can they create something? And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Aurélien Tchouameni. Gives it a go. Well, over the top it goes. He didn't miss by an awful lot. 20 minutes to go in this one. Rashford! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring. Favouring possession football. Tchouameni. He's in here. Crucial piece of defending. Corner to Real as they try to press home their advantage. Double substitution it's going to be. Corner given to Real Madrid. A good and fair challenge. Yamal playing it through. Rashford is through. Even could be in trouble. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this
again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and what about the finish? That requires so much technical ability to get that right. What a goal that is.
Rudiger. Here's Valverde. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, it might be. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass at finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And just look at the finish. That's a brilliant piece of skill and vision to chip the goalkeeper from there. What a great goal.
De Jong. Now with Yamal. A very timely interception. Time against Barcelona. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Well, this left corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Who can he pick out? Well, able to survive that attacking push. That's a good-looking pass. This could square the game. But no, thanks to the goalkeeper, opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Could be more trouble. And it's all rather fizzled out. To the final 5 minutes. And taking it away. Rafinha. They're using the space really well. But now can they push on? Oh, what a save! Making the substitution now. It really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Played over. The problem not completely solved. Well, nothing comes of it. Rodrigo. Oh, he looks threatening. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there. Well, can Barcelona force the...
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Off the post and back in play. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
With that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis?
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
Welcome to a clash that promises fireworks. The atmosphere is electric, the fans on the edge of their seats, and history is waiting to be written today. The stage is set. It's Liverpool, they take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Well, the stage is truly set for what should be a terrific night of football here at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Liverpool taking on Real Madrid.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a nice finish, isn't it? He keeps his composure and just curls it around the goalkeeper who can't do much about it.
Gravenberch. Florian Wirtz. Isaac. Looking for the angle. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Teammates available. Ryan Gravenberch. Szoboszlai. Mbappe. Rodrigo. A textbook interception. Vinicius Junior. A very good tackle. And the chance slips away. Chouameni.
Please contact the nearest steward. Thank you.
Mo Salah. Wirtz. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Will it go in? It's not a surefire goal. And a Real corner, hungry for more. And taken short. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. And a disappointing throw.
Yeah, you shouldn't be giving it away like that.
Gakpo. Well, he's certainly not alone. Gakpo. Opportunity. It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper. And Liverpool are level. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Camavinga. And now Rodrigo. What can Real do from this position? Can he put it away? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Virgil van Dijk. On to Wirtz. Moving the ball nicely. Could be. And squandering the chance. Good heavens.
Well, he's got to score that. It's a huge opportunity to equalise.
Eduardo Camavinga. Nicely timed tackle. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And he's in an offside position. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. And he has options available. Oh, look at it. Electing to shoot. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Ibrahima Konate. Soboslai. Milos Kerkez. Gravenberg. Jeremy Frimpong. Isaac. Looking to get involved. Here's Isaac. Possession 1. Now, who can he play it to? Could reduce the deficit. Oh, great save! And over comes the corner. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Gakpo. Soboslai. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. And an opening! Quick break could be on. Now just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Florian Wirtz. Gakpo. Here's Isaac. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. Well, I think we came here today fully believing that Alexander Isak might put on a clinic, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, he hasn't seen much of the ball in the key areas. Maybe the supply line's weak, but his movement has to keep disrupting the defence. Or I could see him being taken off here.
So underway in the second half, and no doubt about it, Liverpool need to raise their game. Florian Wirtz. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, big moment! A stunning piece of goalkeeping!
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Liverpool have the ball once more. Wirtz. Here's Isaac. Very quick thinking there. Not the best challenge, free kick. Can he find the right pass? Chance to finish. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And then as soon as he's through on goal, you were always confident Mbappe would finish it. He gets so much power on the shot. The keeper's got no chance.
Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Vinicius Junior. Deciding to go inside. That is tackling of the highest order. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Camavinga. And Liverpool regaining possession here. That's a good-looking ball. And halted in his tracks. And the verdict is yellow card.
Yeah, it's a poor challenge, isn't it?
And a long way out. Oh, I thought it was going in. Fantastic save. Playing it short. Florian Wirtz. Now what can they do from here? Van Dijk with it. Gakpo. That's how to put in a challenge. To get that spot on and did. Fantastic challenge.
He was living dangerously there. You've got to get that right, and he did.
Chances on. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Needed you most. You love me differently. I loved you all the same.
It is all about staying up, and they hold the cards. A victory today, and they'll be safe. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Well, when you sit here at the Bernabeu and look around, you're conscious of history. What a venue. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And real drama in store. I say that because they could avoid...
Oh, hang on a minute, there's a chance.
And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. will restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Grafenberg. Kerkez. Now with Wirtz. Ekitike. Well, the attack petered out.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning. Shutting down the attack before it started.
Salah. And a fine tackle. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Mo Salah. Ekitike. Gakpo. Opportunity to level it. And the corner for Liverpool. And a retrospective booking.
Yeah, and it's a good call by the ref to let play continue first.
And the keeper taking care of the situation. Real Madrid have given us away. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, moving it nicely. Can he put it in? Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
Well, that was easy on the eye. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Rodrigo. That's a good pass. But ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Kylian Mbappe. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Giving it a go. Corner for Real Madrid. The short option preferred. They're shielding the ball admirably. Plenty of support here. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
And he's driving his team forward. Chance here. Splendid challenge, that. Salah. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Chouameni. And he's through here. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Stuffing out the danger. And support available. Oh, that one has promise. Salah! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, they're going for the short one. Eduardo Camavinga. Here's Mbappe. Effective challenge. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, hit, but... and it's a penalty! to pull one back here. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. Well, the ball is moving again, and Liverpool are giving this a real go. Eduardo Camavinga. And teammates around him. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. The cross is on. Oh, that's a really good run. Foiled by Van Dijk.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And offside, unfortunately. Camavinga. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mbappe. Ball back with Liverpool now. Plenty of support here. Oh, to level the match. Oh, in it goes! Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible!
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
Well, that attack collapsed completely. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, the headline act in the first half, no doubt about it. Vinicius Junior. What have you made of what we've seen from him so far?
Well, what a...
So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And the chance slips away. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great technique. Just look at the bends and the swerve that he manages to get on the ball. The goalkeeper has no chance.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Vinicius! Stunning piece of defending.
Oh, he got stuck in there, didn't he?
Salah. Ekitike. On to Wirtz. Vinicius Junior. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Gakpo. And just like that, broken up. Could catch them on the break. Can he? Closing down well. Oh, that's how to defend. Well, he's certainly not alone, but nothing comes of it. Lovely weight. Oh, great save. Oh, it's a penalty. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
It's a correct decision. Good officiating that. It had to be a yellow.
In it goes! Coolly converted.
Well, here it is again. The keeper thinks it's going straight down the middle, so he doesn't dive. It makes for an easy finish in the end.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Ekitike. Oh, good play this. And really spot on with the challenge.
Well, that was risky, wasn't it?
Vinicius Junior. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
We saw the situation developing. Mo Salah. Fine pass. Flag raised for offside. So out for a throw-in. Kylian Mbappe. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Oh, nice ball. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Aurélien Tchouameni. Excellent vision. Good-looking move. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender, but then he's still got to finish it. He just looks the keeper in the eye. He's able to slip it past him. It's a really nice goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. But stout defending when it mattered. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And the pass deftly cut out. Oh, moving it nicely. And Liverpool couldn't hang on to it. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Mbappe. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Trying to tee it up. Could reduce the deficit. Touched onto the woodwork. It's a wild passage, this.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Vinicius Junior. Good conditions for the counter. Vinicius. A real opening now. Liverpool have given it away. Mbappe. Is showing fine vision. There's the goal! Surely now, that is that! So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Can they open things up? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Here it is again, and the keeper won't be happy with his positioning here. Leaves a lot of the goal to aim at, but it still has to be finished off, which he does so convincingly.
Thoughtful play. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. The sound of the referee's whistle, and the headline here, Liverpool lose. Your assessment of the performance?
They certainly weren't at their best today. The passing just wasn't incisive enough. They kept getting caught in possession, and they'll know a big improvement's needed for the next time out.
What a performance by Vinicius Junior. Not that it's any great surprise that we're uttering those words.
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.
Welcome to a match that promises fireworks. The atmosphere's electric, with the crowd really coming alive, and we could see something special today. The stage is set for a contest you don't want to miss. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Welcome to the iconic Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And levels of excitement and anticipation are as high as they always are for the start of a new season. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I actually thought they deserved a bit more last season. They played some really good stuff, but a couple of bad errors at the back cost them dearly in the end. A good win today, and I'm sure they'll be title contenders.
Vinicius Junior came off the defender, corner. This could get interesting. Oh, what a wonderful challenge. Secure hands, calmly taken. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. And it must be. Oh, it's in. An early opener to get the game going.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and it all leads to a very tidy finish. He just guided it with great technique into the net. It's a really good goal.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Bellingham. Now, can he equalise? And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. Camavinga. Good spell of patient possession. They'll have a go here. And that was passed towards the goal, but it's wide of the target. Aurelien Tchouameni. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Oh, could be here. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Vinicius Junior! And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. The action underway once more, and the onus is on Real to find a response. Teeing up the chance now. Chance to go level. The effort shut out. Tchouameni. Real chance. Magnificent defending, a timely intervention.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
Real exploiting the space on the flank. Looking for an angle here. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Three goals to 1 then as we get started again. Aurelien Tchouameni. Mbappe. That's a good ball. Waiting for the moment to get through. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. This to get back in it. Fearless block.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Mbappe. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Bellingham. Ball lost and gratefully received. Mbappe. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. Rodrigo. The chance not apparent yet. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. A chance now for a quick transition. Danny Carvajal. Mbappe! And a marvellous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Getting closer. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Oh, wonderful ball that. Oh, the flag's up. The offside. Aurelian Chouameni. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. Rodrigo. Oh, what a good ball. That could be in. Genuine chance here. And a really smart stop there. And they've gone with a short one. This could be dangerous. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. What a chance here. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. Moving once again. And Real Madrid right back into the contest now. And there's the whistle. And that will do it for the first half here in Madrid. Kylian Mbappe has given us a 5-star performance up to now. A top player at the top of his game.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
So the second half begins, with Real Madrid looking to build on all the good that they did in the first 45 minutes. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
And this could be the moment for a counter. Vinicius Junior! And they're level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been. Now pushing forward with options available, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. The defence quick to snatch it back. Ball lost and the chance gone. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, what a really good save that was. Rudiger. Now, surely. And that is how to stop a goal.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Federico Valverde. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Valverde. Now Tchouaméni. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. That's a good pass. Mbappe. It's there, and into the lead they go. So it's 4-3 now as the game restarts. Jude Bellingham. Carvajal. They're allowing space and he's finding it. Rodrigo. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid come away with it. This could be threatening. Onto Valverde. Surely now. There is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Camavinga. Kylian Mbappe. Space out wide for Real. Oh, should score. Great defending. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, please let the fun continue as this cracking game gets going again. 20 minutes left to play. This is an excellent run. Rodrigo. And he slams in to take the ball. Pass played through perfectly. Vinicius Junior. Aurelien Tchouaméni. Good ball on back here. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Rodrigo. Kylian Mbappe. Good tackle, but it's gone out. Lack of options or just a poor throw-in? Could take things forward a notch here. Vinicius Junior. There's something on here, a chance to attack. The counter fizzling out in the end.
Yeah, not quite fluent enough there.
10 minutes to go. Aurelien Tchouaméni. Real have it back now. Promising forward burst. That is where it ends. Real opportunity. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Struggling to keep the ball here. Poor pass. That's a...
The promise of high-octane excitement. How could it be otherwise with these two quality sides about to go at it with zeal and vigour? An exciting duel in prospect. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the Spanish capital, Madrid. We're here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really built... nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it was a good start to the season, wasn't it? They'll be looking to repeat that today, and if they can make it 6 from 6, they'll start to believe they have a chance at the title. Let's hope we get a good game here.
Oh, could be! Oh, what a save! Now, how about the short corner? Oh, great attacking play. Splendid block.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Valverde and teammates around him. Oh, good idea. Flag raised for offside. Vinicius Junior. Eduardo Camavinga. Promising position, this. To take the lead. Oh, an incredible block.
I know they say they hit, but this cup of coffee hipper. They proper coffee sippers. I ain't talking bossy pickups. I almost dropped my cause right now nobody's sicker except the one massacre. I tell my dogs go sick 'em. They wanna study me, but they couldn't copy my rigor. In the job top man, go tell bad mind for keep up. They wanna snap a picture, yeah, you know my vibe it differs. I scream my stack for real life.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Well, here we go for one of the game's greatest rivalries. I'm Guy Mowbray with Sue Smith alongside me, and we are bursting with excitement to be commentating on another El Clasico, Barcelona versus Real Madrid.
We absolutely are. You can hear how much it means to the fans. The noise is deafening in here. And you think Barcelona are maybe favourites being at home, but anything can happen in a derby.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Juan Koundé starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield. And leading the line is Robert Lewandowski. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo in the wide positions, and the main man up
I think they
front.
might be in.
And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been!
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And then look at this finish. Lewandowski gives the keeper no chance. He just gets his body over the ball and blasts it past him.
Barca recovering possession well. Oh, what a good ball, that could be in. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. And the promise of something happening is over. Dani Olmo. Goes on past the defender. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. The corner taken short. Setting up the chance. Just a little untidy. He's in here. Well, this is a superb run. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And then just look at this finish. He entices the keeper in. And it's a lovely little dink to deceive him. It's a superb finish, you have to say.
And that has stopped any potential danger.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Could be interesting from there. Oh, good strike! And it's not missed by that much.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Nice vision in that pass. And he's offside here. Vinicius Junior. Surely the equaliser. And they're level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been. Away we go again then. What a recovery we witnessed here. Rafinha. All one, well read. Real Madrid showing good width here. And the attack halted in its tracks. Away, not far enough. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. A short corner taken here. Stubborn refusal to give up possession.
Oh, he's done brilliant to keep possession.
No need for a stoppage here. Dani Olmo. And this could be the moment for a counter. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Camavinga. That's a good ball. A promising move stalls. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. For the lead here. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. The action underway once more. And the onus is on Real to find a response. Now Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Oh, real opportunity. comes in. Surely someone's got to do something about this. That was well spotted. The attack is over.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Lamine Yamal. Dani Olmo. Real Madrid regaining possession. And the attack collapses. Oh, what a... dreadful tackle. It's going to be a Barcelona substitution. Oh, could be a chance here. Mbappe. Had to go. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. And it's a short one. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Robert Lewandowski has put in a performance of the highest quality to this. Real Madrid behind then as the second half starts. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? Kylian Mbappe. On to Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. Now there could be a chance to counter. He's in here. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. It was so quick to get out from the back, and he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
Carry on, says the ref. This could bring the lead back. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
Barcelona have possession again. This could be dangerous. Vinicius Junior. A chance yet to appear. Oh, it's a penalty. Just what they needed. A huge opportunity to level things. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Well, here's the replay, and it's almost the perfect penalty. The keeper's guessed right, but it's tucked so far in that corner that it's virtually impossible to save. What a finish.
Pedri. Rafinha now. Barcelona trying to get things moving. Chance for the lead. What a challenge. Perfectly executed.
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
Oh, it's ugly in there. Nobody wants it. And they've been given a free kick for that. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Lovely weighted pass. Rafinha! And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
They've got it back now. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. Well, we can hardly believe what we've seen. 5-5 now as it gets going once again. To edge ahead there. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. A short corner taken here. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Real with width here. Chance to deliver into the box. Decent looking attack this. An attack that's come to nothing.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
On he goes. Terrific. Oh, gone for it. Oh, great block. Kylian Mbappe. Good ball in behind. Onto it. In on goal. It's there. And into the lead they go.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike. It's brilliant.
Well, off we go once more. The start of another chapter of a thrilling story. Junior. Happy to just keep the ball in their own half.
Yeah, they're loving this, aren't they?
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Free kick, and what a chance this could be. And a fine save. Really well kept out. Barcelona still behind, but maybe an opportunity from this corner. It's put into the middle. That's a good ball. Fearless block. Rodrigo. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really
Hold on, Sue, they might be in. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, read it well, narrowed the angle. That's exactly how you deal with that.
And the corner is fired in. game to flow. No clear benefit to playing on, so free kick. Well, still plenty could happen here. 5 minutes to go, 1 goal in it. Lovely weighted pass. No, can he equalise? And the keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. It's a corner, and the look at the clock tells them that it has to be a good one. Pedri. Will it open up for him? Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. Underway after another twist in the tail. Antonio Rudiger. Read the pass well and cuts it out. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. More than likely a winning goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. It shows great awareness to set up the chance, and then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
That's careless. So that will do it for today, and it's the Barcelona fans who go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities, but I think on the balance of...
Another football day to relish, and if the action matches the anticipation that's been building, we're in for a cracker. Settle in and get set to find out just who wants this more. Stay with us for all the action, live on EA TV. A warm welcome from the Spanish capital. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, what a start to the season it's been. Plenty of positives to take from the last few games. Another win today, and you think they've got one hand on the trophy. They've just got to keep going.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo in the wide positions. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in
Looks like
goal.
there could be an opening here.
What a start to this match. Fantastic energy from the off.
Yeah, great shot, but what a save. That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
Aurelien Tchouameni. Mbappe takes it on. Oh, incredible. That's top quality goalkeeping. And they go short with the corner. And a look towards goal. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. There's space to attack here for Real Madrid. Surely someone's got this for the lead. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Real Madrid with the restart. How do they react to this setback? Big chance. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Oh, it must be here. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Well, Real Madrid really starting to run away with this now, and the scoreline could get ugly. Vinicius Junior. Press works, now to push forward. Rodrigo. Should score here. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. And it's a short one. Still going, the ref letting them play. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. They decide against putting it in. Tchouameni. Ball given away. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Mbappe. On to Valverde. Rodrigo. Lovely weighted pass. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Kylian Mbappe. Seemed a bit cynical, that. Surely a booking. What a chance. It's got to be. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do.
Well, we can see it again. It's impressive how he gets to the byline, sees his teammate, and it's a great pullback. And he finishes this so well. It's clinical, and he just passes it into the net. That's a quality goal.
Promising position, this. Good ball in behind. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
Now there could be a chance to counter. This has to be. Incredible reactions from the keeper there. And that'll be a corner for Real Madrid. Setting up the chance. And it's cleared away from goal. Lovely setup. Magnificent defending, a timely intervention. Rodrigo. Teeing up the chance now. Now composure needed. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Again then, every kick-off becomes harder than the last when it's going like this. Camavinga. He goes, and on, and on. Well, it stopped the chance, but at what cost? Not the best free kick, straight into the wall. And a goal, but slightly all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them. And the game gets going once more at 5-2. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw. Mbappe. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. They take it short. An infringement spotted, free kick. And the defence ready for what was coming. And that's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. Back to it then, the second half begins. Eder Militao. Nicely played through. Flag up here, offside. Eduardo Camavinga. Mbappe. Real being afforded too much space here. Oh, a great chance. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Oh, what a chance! A goal! Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
Once more the action begins, and what a feast of action it's been. Antonio Rudiger. Eder Militao. Now Carvajal. And back with Courtois. Dani Carvajal. On to Valverde. Some good work to win it there. Could get back in it. And a superb block. Real Madrid are going to make a change now. And they take a short corner. And to look towards goal. Decent chance this. Still not away here. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Real with acres of space to attack. And the promise of something happening is over. A chance now for a quick transition. And the tackle spot on. Half an hour left for play. That's a good pass. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Now it'll be a Real Madrid corner. And it's a short one. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. And behind for a corner, pressure still on. Oh, takes it on. Out of play for another corner. They decide against putting it into the box. This to get back into it. Terrific bit of blocking. Dani Carvajal. On to Valverde. Bellingham. The ball has been lost here.
Yeah, it's lazy that. They'll be disappointed.
There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Oh, it must be here. And it's in. And it really is happening for them now. They're right back in the contest. And this unbelievable match starts once more at 5-4. Vinicius Junior. Out for a throw with a little deflection on its way. Rudiger. It's sloppy in possession. Mbappe! It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Fantastic tackle. He had to get that right. Mbappe. Just needs the composure now. It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Well, Real Madrid still trailing here, but this game very much a contest again. And it's opened up. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
This could be dangerous. A body in the way. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Oh, that has to be a yellow. This to get back in it. No, that's heroic. Brilliant work. Oh, surely. Rodrigo. It's in. Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive.
Well, here we can see it again, and he probably won't get an easier finish than that. But there was never any doubt that he'd put that one away.
Danny Carvajal. Now Chouameni. Well, if they keep the ball, they win the game. It's simple.
Yeah, they're managing the game well, aren't they?
Rudiger. Well, the whistle will be sounded for full time shortly. Real Madrid are edging towards victory.
Well, it's been a fantastic game, hasn't it? It's been so open, it's been end-to-end, and we've seen some fabulous finishes. I think both may be doing defensive work next week in training. I just wonder if there's going to be one last twist.
Antonio Rudiger. Militao. And back with Courtois. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Surely now. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. You have to think quickly here. And back with Courtois. Now Brahim. Well, the referee has blown, and a disappointing result from the Real Madrid perspective. Your thoughts on...